Sony XR X90K review. The Sony X90K can handle many situations admirably. For example, it's ideal for looking at SDR or HDR films. Because it has profound blacks, exuberant colors, and a great local dimming trait, however, some bright objects cause blooming. It also works well with viewing shows or sports in a lit environment with several lights nearby, but the image becomes washed out if the TV is located near a luminous window. Additionally, the unit comes with a limited viewing angle. Nevertheless, gamers will derive advantage from its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, variable refresh rate support, short response time, and low input lag, which allows for a delightful gaming experience. During the examination of the 65-inch Sony X90K, there turned out to be additional sizes ranging from 55 to 85 inches. Though the findings are relevant for all sizes, the speakers work differently with the 55 and 65-inch models rather than the larger ones. Costco carries an X90CK in 55 and 65 inches that include a 2-year warranty and subscription to Bravia core streaming service. The X90K, X93K, and X94K are sold in Europe, along with similar results for those three variations. However, it's better to opt for one of the North American X90K models as they contain a microphone built in. Nevertheless, even though none of the European versions possess a built-in mic, they'll still perform similarly. Eventually, there exists a smaller edition of this television known as the Sony X90S and X94S. Both variations of this TV are only available in a 50 inches size and comprise almost identical outputs to the larger ones. There are minor distinctions between the X90S and X94S. The X94S has an extra luxurious remote. The television contains a built-in microphone to enable voice control without using your hands, and it has additional picture processing features. The Sony X90K boasts a sleek design with its thin bezels and black plastic backing, while its metal feet are flat, laying flush against any surface. The Sony X90K is supported by metal feet, which have a low and high setting. The low setting makes the TV almost touch the table, but the high one leaves room to place a soundbar in front of it without blocking the screen. When used in either mode, the stand keeps the screen steady with minimal wobble. The back of the Sony X90K has a textured plastic and aluminum combination, and the inputs are embedded, making them difficult to access when wall-mounted. Trouble is, there's no option for cable management on this model. The construction of the Sony X90K is very excellent. There don't seem to be any concerns that can arise from it. The side frames are properly affixed to the display, and the legs keep the television firmly in place. Around the input slots, there is a minor bit of flexibility, but nothing particularly bothersome or problematic. The rest of the backplate has not so much give. The two dark spots in the gray uniformity photo of the panel are likely caused by too much pressure during assembly. Well suited for dark rooms, the Sony X90K boasts an impressive contrast ratio characterized by deeply saturated blacks and reinforced by full array local dimming. It's HDMI 4 and VRR and G-Sync compatible and offers low frame rate compensation for smooth performance and low frame rates. It supports VRR with 1440p at 60 Hz signals, although the TV is actually upscaling it to 4K, so the actual 1440p range is unknown. The Sony X90K is enhanced with the user-friendly Google TV Smart platform that operates without any glitches. You may encounter ads and recommended content on the home screen and in the Google Play Store. It is possible to opt out of receiving personalized ads, which will just be replaced with non-targeted ones instead. The Google Play Store is home to countless apps which run very well. It has Chromecast integrated, allowing you to stream content from your phone. You can also attach the Bravia webcam for video calls. Also included are convenience buttons for the leading streaming services and an integrated mic for voice control, enabling you to modify inputs, adjust settings, and hunt for content. Further, the TV is equipped with a built-in mic for voice control without having to use your hands.